Most people think they know what the UAE looks like: skyscrapers, desert, luxury. But beyond the glittering facades are places you've probably never seen and maybe never even heard of. Museums floating on water, mountains hiding turquoise pools, and architecture that looks like it arrived from the future. This is the other UAE, the one beyond Instagram posts, where ancient traditions meet impossible ambition, where the desert blooms with millions of flowers, and where buildings don't just touch the sky, they redefine it. From cultural treasures to engineering marvels, from pristine beaches to vast desert dunes, we're about to explore the most amazing places in the United Arab Emirates. Have you ever wondered how a country built paradise from desert in just 50 years? If you're ready to discover why the UAE is called the land of superlatives, hit that subscribe button and join Travelist Guide as we journey through a nation where the impossible becomes reality. It's a museum floating on water, and it's as much art as what's inside. This is Louvre, Abu Dhabi, designed by Pritzker Prize-winning architect Jean Nouvel. The building sits on Saadiyat Island, its massive dome appearing to float above white galleries. The dome is a masterpiece, 7,850 tons of steel in a geometric pattern creating a rain of light effect. Sunlight filters through 8,000 unique perforations, projecting shifting patterns that move throughout the day like palm fronds swaying in breeze. Inside, the collection spans human history: ancient Egyptian sarcophagi beside Buddhist statues, Islamic calligraphy near Renaissance paintings. The museum's philosophy is universal, showing connections across cultures and centuries. Leonardo da Vinci's La Belle Ferronnière hangs alongside works from Arabia, Africa, and Asia. The galleries open to the sea, water reflecting light and sky. Have you ever seen sunlight turn architecture into moving art? Louvre, Abu Dhabi proves museums can be masterpieces themselves. It's the UAE's mountain escape, and it feels like another country entirely. This is Hatta, tucked in the Hajar Mountains near the Oman border, where rocky peaks replace skyscrapers and air cools with altitude. Hatta Dam, a turquoise reservoir surrounded by mountains, offers kayaking on water so clear you see the bottom. The contrast is striking: emerald water against rust-colored mountains. Hatta Heritage Village preserves traditional mountain life with restored stone houses, watchtowers, and falaj irrigation systems used for centuries. Wadi trails wind through rocky gorges where natural pools form after rare rains. Mountain biking trails challenge riders with terrain dramatically different from Dubai's flatness. Hatta is where Emiratis escape Dubai's intensity. The drive takes 90 minutes, climbing from sea level through increasingly dramatic mountains. Temperatures drop 5 to 10 degrees. The pace slows. And suddenly, the UAE reveals a side tourists rarely see: mountainous, green, and timeless. Would you trade skyscrapers for mountains? It's a city within a city, and it's built on water. This is Dubai Marina, a 3-kilometer artificial canal lined with 200-plus skyscrapers, creating one of the world's largest marina developments. The skyline is dense, towers reflecting in the water, a forest of glass and steel. The Marina Walk promenade stretches along the water, lined with cafes, restaurants, and shops. At night, the buildings light up, their reflections doubling in the canal. Luxury yachts dock alongside the walkway, some larger than houses. Dubai Marina Mall sits at one end, Jumeirah Beach Residence at the other. Water taxis and traditional Abra boats ferry people along the canal. The marina was excavated from desert, seawater pumped in to create the canal. What was empty sand 20 years ago is now home to 120,000 people. Dubai Marina shows the UAE's ambition perfectly. If nature doesn't provide water, create it. If you need a city, build it from nothing. Can you imagine this was empty desert 2 decades ago? It's one of the world's largest mosques, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. This is Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi, named for the UAE's founding father. The mosque can hold 40,000 worshippers. 4 minarets, each 107 meters tall, anchor the corners. 82 domes, all different sizes, crown the structure. The courtyard is the world's largest marble mosaic, covering 17,000 square meters with floral patterns inlaid in colored stone. Inside, the main prayer hall features the world's largest hand-knotted carpet, weighing 47 tons, made by 1,200 artisans over 2 years. 7 crystal chandeliers, the largest 10 meters in diameter, illuminate the space with millions of Swarovski crystals. The mosque blends architectural styles, Moorish arches, Ottoman domes, and Fatimid details, creating something uniquely beautiful. Non-Muslims can visit outside prayer times. The white marble glows at sunset. At night, the mosque is illuminated in changing colors. Have you ever seen a building that radiates peace? This is where faith becomes architecture. It's exactly what it sounds like, a giant picture frame. This is Dubai Frame, standing 150 meters tall with horizontal and vertical beams, each 93 meters long, creating the world's largest picture frame. The structure is covered in gold-colored cladding, gleaming in the desert sun. The concept is symbolic. The frame captures old Dubai on one side and new Dubai on the other. Elevators take you to the top, where a glass-floored sky bridge connects the 2 vertical towers. Looking through the frame toward old Dubai, you see traditional souks, heritage sites, and Dera's historical areas. Turn around, and through the opposite frame, modern Dubai rises. Burj Khalifa, Marina Towers, and endless skyscrapers. The glass floor terrifies some visitors, offering views straight down 150 meters. The museum inside tells Dubai's transformation story. Dubai Frame is gimmicky, yes. But it's also clever, a structure that makes you see the city's past and future simultaneously. Can you think of a better way to symbolize transformation? It's where the city meets the sea, and the view is unforgettable. This is Jumeirah Beach, a public stretch of white sand where the Arabian Gulf's turquoise water meets Dubai's skyline. The beach stretches for kilometers, interrupted by hotels and resorts, but mostly accessible. The water is warm year-round, calm and shallow near shore. Behind you, the Burj Al Arab rises from the sea, its sail-shaped silhouette iconic. Palm trees provide occasional shade, families picnic. Joggers run the waterfront path, kite surfers catch wind further out. What makes Jumeirah Beach special isn't the sand or water, though both are beautiful. It's the juxtaposition, lying on a beach with one of the world's most futuristic cities behind you. Skyscrapers where desert should be, luxury where there was nothing decades ago. The beach is free, democratizing access to the coastline in a city known for exclusivity. Sunset here is spectacular, the sky turning orange and pink behind the city. Have you ever watched a futuristic skyline from a beach? It's the tallest building in the world, and standing at its base, you can't see the top. This is Burj Khalifa, rising 828 meters with 163 floors, holding multiple world records. Tallest building, tallest freestanding structure, highest number of stories, highest occupied floor. The tower's design was inspired by the Hymenocallis flower and Islamic architecture's geometric patterns. It took 6 years to build, using enough concrete to pave a 2,000-kilometer road. The observation deck on the 124th floor offers 360-degree views. On clear days, you can see 95 kilometers. Dubai spreads below like a miniature city, the desert extending beyond. The At the Top sky experience reaches the 148th floor, the world's highest observation deck at 555 meters. The elevator climbs at 10 meters per second, your ears popping with altitude. At night, the tower's facade becomes a massive LED screen, displays visible across the city. Burj Khalifa isn't just tall. It's a statement. Dubai doesn't follow, it leads. Have you ever looked down from a cloud? It's not just a mall, it's a destination. This is Dubai Mall, the world's largest shopping center by total area, with over 1,200 stores. But retail is just the beginning. The mall contains an Olympic-sized ice rink where professional skaters perform. The Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo holds 10 million liters of water and thousands of aquatic animals. A 48-meter acrylic tunnel lets you walk through the tank, sharks and rays swimming overhead. VR Park offers virtual reality experiences. Kidzania creates a child-sized city teaching professions through play. Real Cinemas includes a theater with beanbags instead of seats. The Fashion Avenue section houses luxury brands in a separate wing. Over 200 food outlets serve every cuisine imaginable. And outside, the Dubai Fountain performs choreographed water shows every 30 minutes. The mall receives 80 million visitors annually, more than New York City's total population. People come for the mall, stay for everything else. It's overwhelming, exhausting, and entirely Dubai. Would you spend an entire day exploring a mall? It's where the city ends and wilderness begins. This is Dubai Desert Safari, an experience taking you into the Arabian desert's endless dunes. 4x4 vehicles leave the highway, tire pressure lowered for sand traction, then climb and descend dunes in a roller coaster ride called dune bashing. The drivers are skilled, Vehicles tilting at impossible angles, cresting dunes at speed. It's thrilling and terrifying. At the desert camp, camels wait for rides. Sandboarding lets you surf down dunes. Henna artists paint intricate designs on hands. Shisha pipes bubble. As sunset approaches, the desert glows gold, shadows lengthening between dunes. The silence is profound. After dark, a buffet dinner is served under the stars while belly dancers perform. The Tanura show, a Sufi spinning dance, mesmerizes with whirling colors. The desert feels infinite, empty except for camps scattered across the dunes. It's touristy, packaged, but the desert's beauty is real. And understanding that Dubai rose from the sand makes the city even more impressive. Would you surf down a sand dune? Before we continue exploring UAE's wonders, if you're realizing this country is even more incredible than you imagined, make sure you're subscribed to Travelist Guide. We're revealing the world's most amazing destinations, from ancient wonders to modern marvels. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. Drop a comment telling us which UAE attraction has impressed you most so far. Now, let's continue discovering why the UAE is truly the land of superlatives. It's the only mosque in Dubai open to non-Muslims, and it's stunning. This is Jumeirah Mosque, built in the medieval Fatimid style with twin minarets and a large central dome. The mosque is built from white stone that glows at sunset, turning pink and gold as light fades. Unlike most mosques, Jumeirah offers guided tours specifically for non-Muslims as part of the Sheikh Mohammed Center for Cultural Understanding's Open Doors, Open Minds program. Tours explain Islamic practices, architecture, and answer questions about the religion without judgment. Visitors sit on carpets, drink Arabic coffee, eat dates, and learn about prayer, fasting, and daily Muslim life. The mosque's interior features intricate geometric patterns, colored glass, and Arabic calligraphy. The dome's interior is painted in traditional Islamic designs. Photography is allowed, encouraged even. The tours break down misconceptions and build understanding through conversation. At night, the mosque is illuminated, its reflection shimmering in the pool surrounding it. Jumeirah Mosque shows the UAE's openness, welcoming people to learn rather than observe from outside. Would you tour a mosque to understand Islam better? It shouldn't exist, a flower garden in the desert, but it does. This is Dubai Miracle Garden, covering 72,000 square meters with over 150 million flowers arranged in impossible designs. A life-sized Emirates A380 airplane covered in 500,000 flowers. A floral castle, heart-shaped pathways, peacocks made of petunias. The garden opens only during cooler months, November to April, when temperatures allow flowers to survive. The irrigation system recycles wastewater, using drip irrigation to minimize waste. Over 400 staff maintain the displays, replanting sections constantly. The garden changes themes seasonally, new designs appearing each year. The butterfly garden, attached to the main garden, houses 15,000 butterflies from 50 species in climate-controlled domes. Walking through feels surreal. Flowers in a land where nothing should grow. Colors in a landscape usually brown and beige. It's artifice, yes, but it's beautiful artifice, and it's very Dubai. If nature doesn't provide it, create it anyway. Have you ever seen millions of flowers blooming in the desert? It's the world's most luxurious hotel, or so it claims. This is Burj Al Arab, the sail-shaped tower rising from an artificial island 280 meters offshore. The hotel stands 321 meters tall, its white facade meant to evoke a ship's sail. A private bridge connects it to the mainland. The hotel calls itself 7-star, though no official rating system goes beyond 5 stars. The interior is opulent. Gold leaf covers 22,000 square meters of surfaces. Staircases are adorned with Swarovski crystals. Suites have floor-to-ceiling windows and dedicated butlers. The Royal Suite costs $20,000 per night. Non-guests can visit by booking afternoon tea, dinner, or the Skyview Bar on the 27th floor. The helipad, famously used for Andre Agassi and Roger Federer's tennis match and Red Bull stunts, sits 212 meters high. At night, the building glows, changing colors in coordinated light shows. The Burj Al Arab has become Dubai's symbol, appearing on license plates and tourism materials. It's excessive, extravagant, and entirely unapologetic. Have you ever stayed somewhere that cost more than most people's monthly rent? It looks like it arrived from another century. This is the Museum of the Future, opened in 2022, a torus-shaped building with no corners, covered entirely in stainless steel panels featuring Arabic calligraphy. The building itself is revolutionary. The shape was created using parametric design and constructed with robotics and 3D printing. The Arabic calligraphy, quotes from Dubai's ruler about the future, also functions as windows. Inside, the museum isn't traditional. There are no artifacts. Instead, it's an immersive experience exploring potential futures through multi-sensory exhibitions. One floor simulates a space station in 2071. Another explores ecosystem preservation through bioengineering. Children design cities of the future. AI demonstrates possible applications. Virtual reality transports visitors to imagine worlds. The museum asks questions rather than providing answers. What could healthcare become? How might we live on Mars? What if technology solved climate change? It's optimistic, aspirational, and very Dubai. Looking forward, not back. Would you want to see possible futures or learn from the past? It's the world's largest observation wheel, bigger than London Eye. This is Ain Dubai on Blue Waters Island, standing 250 meters tall with 48 capsules, each holding 40 people. One rotation takes 38 minutes, offering views across Dubai, the Palm Jumeirah, and the Arabian Gulf. On clear days, you can see Burj Al Arab, downtown Dubai, and the coast stretching toward Abu Dhabi. The wheel's construction took 6 years, requiring massive foundation work to support its weight. Each capsule is climate-controlled, crucial in Dubai's heat. Private cabins can be booked for celebrations with catering and music. The island below, Blue Waters, offers restaurants, shops, and hotels. Ain Dubai opened in 2021, adding another superlative to Dubai's collection. The wheel is impressive, yes, but the view is what matters. Seeing the entire city spread below, understanding its scale, and recognizing how recently all of it rose from nothing. From this height, the audacity becomes clear. An entire metropolis where there was desert. Would you ride the world's tallest observation wheel? It's where old Dubai lives. This is Dubai Creek, the saltwater inlet that made Dubai a trading port for centuries. The creek divides the city into Dera and Bur Dubai, historically the old city's two main areas. Traditional abra boats, wooden water taxis, still ferry passengers across for 1 dirham, about 25 cents. The ride takes 5 minutes, offering views of dhows, traditional wooden cargo ships, still loading and unloading goods as they have for generations. The gold souk in Dera glitters with thousands of jewelry shops. The spice souk fills alleys with saffron, cardamom, and frankincense aromas. These souks feel unchanged, narrow covered walkways where bargaining is expected. Heritage houses near the creek have been converted into museums showing pre-oil Dubai life. The creek is being extended further inland, eventually connecting to the Arabian Gulf to create an island. But this section remains traditional, a reminder that before skyscrapers, Dubai was a trading post where merchants crossed waters on wooden boats. Can you imagine Dubai before the towers? It's Dubai's quieter, more conservative neighbor. This is Sharjah, the UAE's cultural capital, where alcohol is banned and traditional values hold stronger. Sharjah is only 30 minutes from Dubai, but feels different. The pace is slower, the buildings lower, the focus cultural rather than commercial. The Sharjah Museum of Islamic Civilization showcases Islamic art, science, and culture across 5,000 exhibits. The Sharjah Art Museum is the UAE's largest, displaying contemporary Arab and international art. Al Kasbah, a canal-side development, offers restaurants, theaters, and the Eye of the Emirates, a Ferris wheel with views across the city. The old Sharjah Heritage Area preserves traditional architecture, its restored buildings housing museums and souks. Sharjah has been named UNESCO's Islamic Culture Capital and World Book Capital, reflecting its emphasis on education and culture. The Emirate invests heavily in arts, hosting international festivals and biennales. Sharjah doesn't compete with Dubai's flash. It offers substance instead. Which do you value more, spectacle or culture? It's choreographed water in the desert. This is the Dubai Fountain at the base of Burj Khalifa, the world's largest choreographed fountain system. The fountain stretches 275 meters, with jets shooting water up to 150 meters high. Performances happen every 30 minutes in the evening, each show choreographed to different music. Arabic classics, Western pop, classical orchestral pieces. Over 6,600 lights and 25 color projectors illuminate the water. The fountain uses 22,000 gallons of water at any given time, all recycled from Dubai's wastewater system. The system costs $218 million to build. Shows are free, viewable from the Dubai Mall Promenade or nearby restaurants. The combination of music, lights, and water creates something magical. Jets pulse with the beat, water forming shapes and patterns. The fountain draws crowds every show, tourists and residents gathering to watch water dance. It's extravagant, using precious resources for spectacle. But it's also beautiful, turning engineering into art. Would you watch a fountain show every evening? From museums floating on water to buildings touching the sky, from ancient souks to gardens blooming in the desert, the UAE isn't just a destination. It's proof that vision can reshape reality. Where a fishing village became a global city in 50 years. Where impossible is just a challenge waiting to be conquered. The UAE doesn't ask why, it asks why not, and then it builds the answer. If this journey showed you a UAE beyond luxury and excess, subscribe to Travelist Guide right now. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Comment below, which UAE wonder will you visit first? Remember, the most extraordinary places are often the newest, built by those brave enough to dream bigger than anyone thought possible. Discover the world, explore the extraordinary. See you in the next adventure.